Gender-based violence is shrouded in much secrecy and misinformation. The sad reality only reveals itself when the victims gather the courage to open up.
He tried his best and broke the door. As usual, he climbed in my bed, then he had sex with me.
I was so sad. I cried. I didn't know what to do for some days.
Kaenda visiti. Kwenda. The first thing nikupatikana niko positive.
She was so badly beaten, her whole body was swollen. The husband was using a hammer on her face.
Some of the victims of gender-based violence who gathered the courage to open up to us requested that they remain anonymous due to the stigma that the subject invites. The sad reality, however, is that violence against women is very common in our communities. It transcends all social classes, ethnic groups, and races. Sexual abuse is another very common form of gender-based violence. Sexual violence manifests itself in form of forced sexual intercourse or rape, sexual harassment at workplaces, sexual taunts, or insults. The worst sexual violations occur in contexts of intimate relationships. Uncles, cousins, and other close relatives known to the victims are the worst perpetrators. Grace, a minor of 10 years in Standard 3, walks with a limp after her pelvises were damaged by a molesting relative and guardian.
Nilikuwa ni jirani tu yani watu tunacheza pamoja, ajua yeye yuko standard kubwa. Standard 8 sisi tuko standard 3. Kwa mfano hivi tumepewa homework ndio huwa tunamuuliza. Sasa tumezoeana tu kama majirani. Nilipoenda chooni, jirani akanifuata huko chooni. Akanishika, akanirep.
The psychological trauma that such a girl experiences is likely to remain with her for life. Physical and verbal abuse is used to break the guard of the girls, making rape a compound violation consisting of physical, sexual, and emotional violence. Incest is fast becoming common in Kenya. At 15, this girl was saved by neighbors from her incestuous father after her mother left him due to his violent behavior. This other girl, whose case is now in court, was abused for 6 years by her father. At 16 and in Form 3, she is now pregnant out of a forced incestuous relationship. How did it all start?
We had closed school, and when I had gone home, I took my report home to my father. But he was not happy. Now he started asking me what I could give him so that he could stop being upset with my number. So I wondered what I could tell him. He called me to his bedroom and he went and put me in his bed, then he had sex with me. He continued like that. It was frequent, like 1 week, in a week, twice, thrice. Even I'd already adhered to the situation.